How do we want to do this? I kind of want to go... Like I said, I was thinking kind of a Fallout style here, which means... crap. Of course it does. I forgot about that, didn't I? I totally did. Okay, so can I open my cheater box here? And I don't think I can. Where did those foundations go? Foundations. There they are. Yeah, see, I'd really like to play my cheater card right now and put these guys down. I forgot about that. Well, that's okay. I can actually work with that for the time being. It's not a big deal, because I'm going to be able to go and move that stuff out if I need to. It's not a big deal. Inventory is too heavy to jump. No kidding. Go away. I was trying to do that so I can get back on. Nope. Try that again. There we go. Get back on the oldie boat. My boaty majig. And you know what we could do? We could do this. And we could go totally ghetto on this. This might work. I guess I could have taken a door. It's all right. I hate you. They never go the right direction. Now you're the right direction. I am going to be particular on this one. I was not on the raft. I am going to be particular on this one. So theoretically, yep, I'm going to say theoretically I'm going to have to fix all of these because it doesn't know what it's doing. So we'll do something like that, and then we'll just go ahead and queue up a few walls. We don't really need all that many, actually, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and get started with that. Now, theoretically here, I can add you right there. My bird friend. How's it going? So far, these are actually playing nicely, which is kind of a surprise to me. And we'll do something... let's see, what do we want to do right there? Is that the right way? It's probably not the right way, is it? Yeah, I knew it wasn't. You jerk. I hate you all. Why don't you play nicely? Never mind, it doesn't even line up to begin with. That's kind of awesome. So that one should go that direction, and then you should be able to go that way. Always have to place them down and look a couple of times. Now, yes, I am leaving that kind of outer area on the raft just for giggles right now. We'll see how this works out. I'm not really sure just yet. Like I said, this is all just being done kind of on the fly. I don't really have much of a plan for this. Which way are you? You are now out. Okay, good. So I'm kind of thinking I might leave these guys open just for the moment. Not really sure about that. Maybe, what do I have on me here? I wonder, do I have enough to... Do I not have that one? Maybe I don't have that one. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can do... Yeah, I don't have enough to make a raft, do I? Crap, I need more thatch. I need more thatch! Let's run out to a tree and demolish it. Alright, so that should be enough. So therefore, let me grab some more. So apparently I'm just going to go bust through all this crap right away anyway. I might as well grab a bunch, right? Right, good. Glad we agree. This has been a pretty calm episode, I must say. There are not many wild animals around. I had a dilo attack me earlier, but that was about it. Otherwise, it's been pretty calm. Was that mine? Nope. That was the Dodu's. I'll take that. That was the Dodu's do. Or something. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm not really sure just yet. I'm going to go ahead and make just one for the moment. And then we will evaluate here. So one ramp. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. I really do. Let's go ahead and... Can I make another? What am I missing to make another? Come on. Ramp or wood. All right, so if you were a bird, where would you be hiding right now? Probably right there. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ramp. Okay, and then we can go ahead and place that guy right there too. Now, theoretically, if we go to a land-based dinosaur, that is an easy way to get onto the raft right now. Just kind of go up that way. I do kind of like having this little area right here just to kind of look out on what's going on, especially since I didn't put any windows in place. That's kind of a shame. I don't know. Maybe I should have done that, and we can always go back and do that later. So it's not really a big deal entirely, but I don't know. That's something we can talk about. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should have put some windows in, or are these door frames enough? I'll actually put doors on them, I think. But I was just intent on leaving this just so we could kind of have, just a little area to kind of hang out on. Now, I wonder if I do this. I don't know if it'll let me place one of these. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's not going to let me place one where I would like to place one. That is my suspicion here. Yeah, I would like to place one right in there. And, of course, I cannot do that because I don't have anything to place them on there. That's kind of a shame. All right, well, whatever. We're just not going to worry about that right now because we can't worry about that right now. Bird, why don't you do me a favor and hold that foundation framey thingy-majigger railing. That's what it's called. Not that I necessarily think I'm going to use it, but I may. You never know. Okay, so we do have this workable area. I suppose I should collect that. We do have this workable area where I can do things like this. And, again, I don't know if this is so much a permanent... Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this right now here. What does it take to put a forge down? We would need a stone. So 125 stones. And let's see, we have some hides handy, some wood, and some fiber. We would need some more hides. So, Bird, what do you have on you? You have a few hides, not many. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Actually, here, let's do it this way. I need to give you a little bit of stuff to hold for me, just because I am carrying a little too much. Here, let me give you half of my wood. That way I can go grab some rocks. And we're just going to chop these guys up so we can make a couple of forges here. I mean, ideally, we should have at least, I don't know, I'd say 3 forges going. We'll probably just start with 2 for the moment, just because it is a little cost prohibitive, and I don't want to spend all day chopping down big old rocks, just to make a few forges, but we'll see how long it takes here. I am going to need more hides, and those are mostly stored on Rafty McRaftface, so, we might just do what we can do. Do I have enough to make another forgy-majigger? Nope, I need more hides, which means, congratulations, I nominate you. So sorry. I actually do feel kind of bad about that. And I can probably make another forge. So we'll go ahead and fire that guy up, so to speak. Okay, I probably should have dropped all those foundations too. I really don't need to be carrying them, but that's okay. So here's the idea. We need to be able to get this guy up and running, so we need to have a couple of forges. I want to say let's do one. Trying to get right in the corner. Okay, there's one. And 2. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for one more. It won't take that long, I promise. Here, I'll just stab the level 100 Dodu. And grab more hides from it. And then, what else do I need to kill? You, I guess. Okay, and then we'll get the hides from you. The good thing about doing all this building, and this is one of the things I really do enjoy, is that I get a boatload of experience doing it. It's great. Actually lets me get closer to doing some of the more fun stuff that I look forward to when we have some pretty high levels to play with. And in this case, next level is going to be an important one. I already told you about that, though, I think. The end of the last episode, maybe. Wow, that stone just coughed it up. Nice. So we'll make another forge that will use some of these materials and should allow us to resume normal walking speed momentarily here. Just to show you how excited I am to place this forge, I'm getting it ready now. Ah! Let's do it. Forge! Forge ahead. All right, so we want to go maybe like, I don't know what angle I had the other one at. Maybe something like that. I know I can rotate it when I place it, but that looks good. Boom, done, perfect. Question is, can I actually hit each of these guys? I probably shouldn't have put them as close together as I did. Oops. Yeah, I should be able to get to them just fine. I'll have to get a little close to this one back here, but that's fine. I don't mind that. The idea really is that we get 3 of these guys. Ooh, red one. I kind of want to go after that red one. That we get those guys going so that we can play with metal right away. And then I think since the smithy... Let's grab the smithy here. Since the smithy is an unpowered item, it's, you know, old school. Just grab your hammer and start beating on things. We're going to go ahead and put the smithy right there. So we now have a functional working smithy, 3 forges, and aside from not having a fabricator or a compost bin, we're pretty much set up the exact same way we were on the other raft. So let's go ahead and put down a storage box. We should probably have at least a couple of these guys. We're going to pop one down right next to the smithy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we should do a second one over here. I'm not sure about that just yet. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Rain! Irrigate my crops. That's awesome. That's good stuff right there. I wonder, do you think I can make it to that guy before it goes away? Oh, you know what? Here. There's no need to go back to the raft. Duh, I just put this box down. Here, let me grab... bad timing for the pause. Let me grab that off of you and that off of you. And can I hit the storage box? I'm gonna drop the bench in there. I don't need a canvas. I don't know why I'm carrying a canvas. That was something else I found. Wooden ceilings, frames, storage box, walls. Did I drop the foundations in there? I probably didn't. I'm still carrying them, aren't I? F. Did I drop them on the bird? Oh, there they are. Right there. Done. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get over to that red one before it goes away. It's probably in the middle of water somewhere, which means I'm not actually going to be able to get to it, but I haven't really been able to find a red beacon thus far. Oh, yeah, it's in the middle of water. I can't really do anything about that right now, especially without my raft. If I knew where my other raft were, I might take that, but honestly, I don't know where it went. I'm not sure what I did with it. I parked it somewhere. I'd have to probably go watch the last video to figure out where I parked it, because it's somewhere over there in general. I don't really know where. But just the same, we do have our mobile base up and running, and this is not done. Not by a long shot. We will be adding on to it as the episodes roll on, and just for now, just because I can, let's go ahead and drive it a little bit, just so you can see what it drives like. It does take a little while to turn. I totally admit that. But the mere fact that it turns is pretty awesome. I mean, considering how wide and ungainly this thing is, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I know, it's not going to be the sturdiest thing since it's only wood. I know that too. But it's a good starting point, and theoretically, those can be upgraded to stone or metal later. So, you know, it's all right. You got to start somewhere, and that is where I started. Funny thing is, this thing also is about 90% the speed of that raft. And this one still goes backwards. Gotta love it. As a matter of fact, here, I'm going to turn it a little bit just so I can back it up to the shoreline. It's too bad you can't turn it when it's coming in reverse, but that's okay. It's not too shabby, all things considered. So there you go. That is the beginning of our mobile base. We have one last thing we need to do, and this is perhaps the most important part of what we've done today. Aside from getting me unstuck, which is pretty important. There we go. One last thing to do. Oh, look at that. They are growing, growing, growing. Liking what I'm seeing. We need to change the name to Waterworld. That's right. We are now playing in Waterworld. Gotta love it. I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.